the just-in-case binder, or the bug-out binder to some of you. One location that you can go to have everything you need for a bug-out: checklists, maps, documents, locations, frequencies for radios, everything in one convenient location. Now, I originally used this, 3-ring binder, and it worked for several years, and I really liked it. But I have upgraded to something 10 times better. So let's get this out of here, and I'm going to show you what I upgraded to and why it, in my opinion, is a game changer. Now let me set this up properly so the glare doesn't get to you from the overhead lights. But this is a Battleboard Fist, made, of course, by Battleboard. It is incorporating the Expedition and the Leaf combined to make this awesome setup. But the cool thing about this is it makes everything so modular, if you are in that bug out or pepper mindset, to have your checklists and everything here available that you can swap in and out underneath these plastic, keepers, so you can use this as checklists. I've used this and tested it out, and I like it a lot. Now, I use this in my military career as well for doing other things. I'll probably throw some footage in there, but it also has dual role, mainly for that battle tracking, which I do active duty military every single day, and for bugging out. So how it's set up is, interestingly enough, is I have my two, maps checklists, and you can set this up however you want. I'm going to explain how I do. And then it also has so many other documents in here that I'm going to go over, as well as in the just-in-case binder, and going through all my conditions, preconditions, and all this crazy stuff. So initially, what you're seeing up front, let me bump this up so you can kind of see it a little bit. All this is, as well as older material. So nothing in here, don't think you're going to be like, oh, wow, he's doing that. This is all examples and older material that I used to use. For example, this map is from literally like 1979 in a completely different location that I haven't lived in 5 or 6 years. So I have my routes up here, and they are color-coded with Viz markers or other stuff like that, and then also put down here route 1, 2, and 3, 4, we can do whatever you want. Your cache locations along your route. Over here is checklist of items that I want to have on me. For example, military ID, badge, LEOSA, credential because I'm a law enforcement officer, orders, CCW rifle, bug out bag, stuff like that. These are all things that I check off before I continue on my path. That's what I have. Now, other things up here is points of interest. I can write down fuel, radio frequencies, mileage, water, stuff like that. Now, you can change this out to whatever you want. I've kind of put graph paper on here, just mainly it makes it easier to change stuff out. But once we dive inside, I'll show you the other materials that I have as well. But the cool thing is, like I said, you can just write on whatever this is, make new routes, put X's, do all this stuff. If you don't even want a map in there, you want a checklist, take it out. Cool thing too is they make overlays for this. So this is just a thin piece that will literally, you unsnap all these, you can put a new overlay right all over it. Once it gets all maxed out, maybe pull this off to the side, or you could have different maps with different sections. You could label them as like 1 alpha, and you put that map 1 alpha in there, and now you overlay it. Okay, so now you drive across that entire map. Now you take this off and you put 1 Bravo in there, and now you change it. It's already pre-done, which is really cool. And you can put these and house these inside here so you can have kind of an organizational piece. Now that's one option that you can do. Now, of course, there's thousands of others, and you can, adjust this with paracord, so it's like a laptop, so you're looking at it. But let's dive inside really quick. Also, they have, different actions over here, as you can slide stuff in the back and blah, blah, blah. There's a bunch of room, but this is also a 3-ring binder. Now, this is my just-in-case binder. At least let me move this around a little bit so the glare, doesn't affect y'all too much, or try not to. I want to make it beneficial for all y'all. But this is my just-in-case binder, as in it has material here is in Operation Normal. One place that has everything I need for a family member. If I would pass away, or I am no longer here, or I'm on vacation or out at work, and they would need something, they can go to this as an archival record to find out, like, hey, where are the documents at? Now, I would list more than safe, but for this, aspect, I'm not going to give away my stuff. But documents where it's located. Hey, safe, where's the keys at? Where's the safe located at? You know, money, where is it located at? Passwords, where is it at? You know, bills for my vehicle and all kinds of other stuff. You know, it's all located in certain areas. Now that's operation normal. Operation or elevated, I guess you could say, is in, hey, lost electricity, our water went out. Where do I turn that stuff off? Where's my panels at? You know, where, if we had a power outage, where are the lamps at? Where's the solar at? Where's the generator at? How do you hook up the generator? How do you continue heat in the house, especially with cold weather, which cold weather issues are over here. It talks about how to, you know, turn on the gas, turn off the gas, you know, where's the heaters at, all this stuff. And now there's other things like fire, radiation leak, natural disaster, civil unrest, and then it continues on, which I have sheets of this, but this is just a quick reference for y'all, not giving away my specific details, but giving you opportunities to look at this. Now there's a bug-in situation. Hey, we need to stay put. It's getting serious. What do I do? Cool, I want to do a grocery store run. Well, how do you do that? Well, here's all the steps you can take to do that, and then what to purchase. Literally have an outline of all the items that I would recommend y'all purchase, including, you know, bug-in scenario, what should I leave? Evaluating your mindset is, should I leave? And now you go to a bug out. Hey, I have to leave. Maybe there's a fire encroaching on my city or my town, and I have to bug out. What do I take with me? Cool, here's the load plan. Step 1 through step whatever you have. Here is instructions for myself to unload or to attach my enclosed trailer for my significant other so she understands how to do this, or my kids. Now here are older maps from a different place in Virginia where I used to live, but I have maps in here originally of all the different areas all the way around me in the state that we could reference in case our GPSs or something like that would go down. And I have a ton of maps all in here, along with checklists and other stuff. Now, there's a bunch of other documents missing, and I'm going to give you those documents actually in the description box below. I'm going to give you a Google Drive access to all my documents in the Just In Case binder. Now, it's not going to have a lot of details in it, but it's going to give you that outline if you are interested. So I just wanted to share, this is my kind of bug out binder. Now, it's set up differently. The real one, the real world one is, I kind of scrubbed it. And I'm trying to give you guys examples because, of course, I'm not going to share my actual bug out, you know, mindset or where I'm going or what I'm doing. And I don't expect you to either. What's also nice is these items also have keepers, and there's a whole bunch of markers, all different colors of Viz markers and stuff like that. So you can write on these maps or wherever you want to go. And this is an awesome thing. Now, it is a little bit expensive. The battle board is slightly expensive, but for what it gives you as almost literally a suitcase that you can just take with you and have all your important documents with you in a nice, robust, waterproof setup, I think this has no other contender. Now, does this work, just having a 3-ring binder? Of course it does. If you're on a budget and you can't afford this, yes, but here's something you can strive to. So I'll put all the links in the description box below. By the way, I get no money, so if you purchase, you know, the battle board, it doesn't matter. I don't see any money from that at all. You could buy 10,000 of these and I won't see a single penny. This is just my recommendation on a good product. That's literally all it is. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't recommend it to you. Honestly, I don't recommend bad products because I think that's dumb and it's not very innovative and smart on my behalf to lie to all of you. That is a quick way to be immediately X'd out as a YouTuber. I put, you know, my trust, and I hope that y'all trust me on my opinions. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this type of stuff. Definitely like and subscribe. Comment below if you think this is interesting. If you want to see even more detail into this, definitely comment below. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope y'all have a great day.